The initial call came a couple of months after Mandela's release. And I was called, and I was in London, and told that Nelson Mandela would like to meet with me. And I still had my home in Johannesburg then, and agreed that we would meet. And obviously, I was quite amazed that he'd reached out to me, and he arrived at my home, and we had a very nice dinner. And he explained to me that he wanted to meet me because of Sun City and the homeland, and the fact that I knew a number of the homeland leaders, that he wanted me to try and work with him towards bringing people together. And so that was the approach, and I was obviously, firstly, everybody would be in awe to meet him. But I must say that when I met him, I felt very relaxed, and we got on very well, and we became great friends. And in the process, I tried to help as much as I could. And then when it actually came to the inauguration back in '94, it was not Nelson Mandela. It was actually the South African Foreign Affairs who were trying to arrange this huge gathering. There were 1,000 people from every country in the world was represented. Castro was there, Gaddafi was there, Clinton was there. So it was a crazy mix of people, and we were responsible for organizing the lunch, which was at the residence. And anyway, it was challenging, but it was very exciting, and it all important things. It all went very well. The opening of the Beverly Hills was a major sort of step forward. It was South Africa's first five-star hotel. A lot of the press had sort of indicated that this was too extravagant and would not be financially successful. And fortunately, they were wrong on that. Obviously, Sun City was a huge, exciting development. And it wasn't one development. I mean, as we opened, it was so successful that within 6 months we were building a second hotel, and the third one, and then finally we did what we called the Palace, which is quite an extraordinary development. So that whole Sun City exercise, which developed over quite a few years, was very, very exciting, and we did a lot of amazing stuff. As I say, Gary Player organized the first $1 million golfing event, which they still have to this day. Every year, some of the best golfers in the world. And then we built what we called the Super Bowl, which is an entertainment center with a room that accommodated 6,000 people. I had Frank Sinatra come out, and he had the opening concert, and that in itself was very exciting. That was followed by many, many superstars. Well, 2015, I'm going to be 80.
Wow.
And I guess it's time to sort of slow down a little and perhaps do other stuff. So I'm really at a crossroads right now. Well, I think in a certain way the hotels speak for themselves. I think that stuff that I built will always be the stuff that I built. So that in itself is something. I think there are things that I've done that I'm very pleased with that will continue, and one of these things, the helping to set up the hotel school in South Africa, in Johannesburg, and I'm always very happy to go there and speak to the students and meet them, and I must say that's been something that I'm very close to, and that my daughter's still on the board of the school, and I'm very pleased. And then, and I'm also fortunate that I have great kids and grandkids. I have 10 grandkids, and of course that's very important. I think I'm very lucky.
Well, I mean, all of us here at ABN would like to wish you a fantastic year as you turn 80. It's been a joy to meet with you today, and definitely one of my career highlights so far. So just wishing you all the best of luck, and thank you for taking the time to talk to us today.
You're very welcome. Thank you.